Okay, hey YouTube, it's your girl Toya. I'm coming to you with this review on my hair. It's not going to be a tutorial, obviously, because it's already in my head. I'm not going to take it off. We don't want y'all to see me like that. So anyway, the hair that I have in right now, it is by Kanubia. I guess that's how you pronounce it. It is the Corkscrew by Kanubia, and I have it in a 2. So right now I am transitioning my hair from relaxed to natural. So, I mean, I don't want to do the big chop. Just don't want to do it. So it's a little hard working with both of the textures. So I decided to make a wig and put that on it and wear it. I've had this hair before, wore it for like a couple of months really. And it lasts long, and this is like synthetic. This is not human hair. So what I did was I used my sister's head. I do have like a mannequin head, but the last time I used it, well, the only time I used it, I did a wig and it was really tight. So it was one of those styrofoam mannequin heads, and it's really small. Not to say my head is big, but bigger than that one. So I used my sister's head, and what I did was use one of these stocking caps. First I put a shower cap on her hair, and then I put one of these on. So I just slayed the tracks from the back. Now, the first time I used this hair, it came with a bang. So this time it didn't come with a bang, it came with the free closure. So I was like, well, I probably don't need the closure, but I went ahead and used all the hair, about 2 packs. So I did glue the closure. I have the closures up in here, and when I was gluing her hair, I didn't find out until later that her head was down, so I'm thinking this is the top of the head, and I glued them back here, but no problem, can't even see it. So I kept gluing until I had about that much left on the cap. And what I did was, it was like kind of like a circle, well, kind of like a C or U. What I did was, after it dried, I let it dry overnight and everything, because the closures, I put a lot of glue on that and it took a while to dry, so I let it dry overnight. And the next day, what I did was, I got these little clips. They are, I guess just called snap clips. Now some of them do come 2 in a pack, and I got these from Sally's, I believe, 3 in a pack. So they look like this, well, like this, and they snap, and this is how it looks. If you can see this, that's how it looks. So I put one here, one in the middle, and another one over here, and I have 2 in the back. I was gonna do 6, but I just put 2 in the back. Now, since I've been watching a lot of Adri's videos or whatever, and I love the way she does her hair, she starts with like her mushrooms under the stocking cap, and hers are usually to the side, so she has a little bit more hair there. And I was gonna do that, but since I'm transitioning and I'm just learning what to do with my hair, I decided it's not gonna work. And also from some of her videos, I found out some ways to like slick my edges down. Now she said that the black, what is it? I forgot what it is. It's like really greasy stuff. The black beeswax. So I tried regular beeswax, and it was like basically just grease. So it didn't lay my hair down at all. Now my edges and everything, they are, I mean, natural. I haven't had a relaxer since Thanksgiving of last year, around Thanksgiving. So I have about, say, that much of natural hair, or regrowth, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so she said also the olive oil, it's something to smooth your edges. I can't remember what it is. It's in a little container. It's green. When you open it up, it's clear and it's pretty thick. And she said it works for her in the summertime. So I live in Texas and it's extra hot. I think yesterday it was like 104. So I need something that's gonna work in the heat, obviously. I used that, worked like magic. Laid them down. I mean, you could just see it. It was so smooth. So anyway, back to the wig I made. I put those clips on and then I just cut the rest of the cap that was left. And what I did to my hair last night, I braided them in like 4 braids going back. And then I took the 2 in the middle down because I didn't want like lines where you could see my hair separated for the braids. So I just braided 1 big braid going back. And I put on the olive oil edge control or something. I can't remember what it is. So I put that on. I had a little brush and slicked it back even more. And then I put the cap on. So I had the cap up here. I slid it back to about right here. So then I took the wig that I made with the clips, put the clip right under where I had the cap at, so it'll clip down to my hair. And so it's sewn pretty securely. So I put that on, and then I have this little hair bow. So I don't know if you can see it like right up in here. You can kind of see like maybe the clip and the track or whatever. So I just slid this on and pushed it back, and it's over it. It covers it. You can see a little bit of my natural hair, and here's the wig. So I mean, it's not that hard. If you have any questions, you know, just write me. I can let you know how to do it. I mean, I think it's pretty simple. I've been doing hair for a long time. Like, I taught myself how to braid. Basically, everything I do to my hair, I taught myself. Or I went on YouTube and found out how to do it. So I don't like paying a lot, you know, going to the beautician to get a weave done. I did that. It cost me $300 to get a sew-in. And when I tell you that sewing was on so tight, my head hurt for like a whole week straight. Now my mama got one, and hers hurt for like over a week. I mean, shout out to Jade, our hairdresser. She does good sew-ins, but they are so tight. They hurt. I mean, you can't even take them down yourself because it's so complex how she put it in. But it's cute and everything. But I'm about to start grad school, so I'm moving. And I won't be here. Plus, I think Jade is getting married soon and moving to North Carolina. So I won't have her do my hair anyway. But I like to do my own hair. Plus, since I'm transitioning, I want to figure out what works for me. And I think, I don't know what my natural curl pattern is. I wouldn't say it's a 4. I would say a 3C, but I'm not sure. I'll have to do another video on that once I look it up. But anyway, if you have any questions about the wig, anything, just message me. I know I kind of went off and talked about other stuff or whatever, but I hope y'all got the gist of everything. So I will check y'all later. Bye.
He wants to push.